Well, hi, I'm in a really good mood. I'm happy because I'm away from my roommate. Yeah, I have an awful roommate. She starts every sentence with the word we. Have you ever lived with anybody like this? She's like, we need to wipe our feet when we come out of the house. We need to put the dishes in the dishwasher and sterilize them so we don't have any germs. The other night I looked at her, I said, you know, we need to fall in a hole and die. Oh, I'm sorry, did that offend us? The other morning I lost it, I emptied the dishwasher, I licked all the silverware and put it back in the drawer. Yeah, she doesn't know, but we do. I know it's sick, but it makes me happy. There's a lot of old people that live in my neighborhood, which isn't really a bad thing, until a couple of weeks ago, this old woman hit 6 parked cars. 6 parked cars. I know. Mine was number 4. She must have thought she was in the biggest pothole in America. I saw the police report. She was born in 1912. Yeah, she could have been on the Titanic. But no. She lived, so 87 years later, she could find my car on a dark night. I shouldn't pick on old people, though, because as I get older, I have irrational fears. Really, like I have this irrational fear that I'm going to kill a bug in my apartment, flush it down the toilet, and then 10 minutes later, when I'm sitting on the toilet, the bug is going to tunnel up and seek revenge right at that moment. But my biggest fear is that I'm going to buy a Wonder Bra, you know, a miracle bra. You know, one of those bras that pulls everything from your neck and under your armpits and shoves it together? That I'm going to buy it, wear it, and no one's going to notice. Wow, thanks for making that come true. My mom wants me to get married. Thank you. My mom wants me to get married and have kids, which is okay, except one of my friends went to a sperm bank to have a baby. I know, isn't that the lowest moment in a woman's life? Come on, when you no longer think sperm is free. It's a really bad day, right? Sperm is free. You just go to a bar and sit on a bar stool, and a sperm container will run right up to you. I know. They buy you a drink and everything. That stuff's free. Don't be paying for it. You know what my friend said? When you go to a sperm bank, you pick a man like you're accessorizing an outfit. Isn't that nasty? They give a description of the guy, and that's how you pick the sperm. I know, this is the one my friend picked. 6'4", Scandinavian, blue eyes, blonde hair. Under the job part, it said entrepreneur. That guy whacked off for 25 bucks. I was like, entrepreneur my ass. Don't be picking that sperm. Yeah. But I always think before you get married, you ought to at least have a successful date. Anybody ever been on a date it was so bad you came home, you're like, damn, that should have been a tax deduction. Been on a few myself. My friends told me to go skiing, that's the way to meet a man, you know, it's romantic and everything. They forgot 2 things. Number 1, I can't ski. And number 2, that if you have a good body and you wear ski clothes, you look great. But if you don't, you look like the Michelin tire man. I know, I'm on the bunny slope bumping off little children with my hips. I'm like, sorry, Billy. Ski instructors are so mean, they ski behind you and yell directions, like that's going to save you before you die and go over the cliff. This one woman is skiing behind me, screaming at the top of her lungs. She's like, elephant! Look out, elephant! I'm like, oh, she's calling me elephant. Little kids gathered, people pointed, and then bam, I hit into this wooden elephant. I know, not a real proud moment in my life. I'm lying on the ground picking out splinters. She skis up with attitude. You know, she's like, shh, and the snow goes over my head. She's like, what are you, a moron? I'm yelling elephant. I shouldn't have enough guts to look at her and go, I thought you were referring to me. You must try the bunny rope pull. Have you tried that? It's a rope. It has huge knots. You put it between your legs. It pulls you up the hill. There was one woman there. She didn't ski. She just rode it up the hill. Ran down, rode it up the hill. I don't know what she was doing, but she had a really big grin on her face. You've been very nice. My name is Tina. Thank you very much. Thank you.